Hi ladies. Right, there's just a few bits I want to show you this afternoon. Not long finished work, so I've not really done much, but this was from this morning. I got up nice and early and wanted to finish a couple of bits I was working on last night. Now, I've tried 2 or 3 new flowers, and I've come up with that one, using the stickles and double layers of each one, each size. And I'm not sure if you can see what it's like. Oops, sorry ladies. It's like that. And I used the dual. I can't even talk straight. I used the jewels. That's our friend Jules on YouTube. I've used her technique and what I've done is I've got this little tool here. I mean, it's gone polished now. I've used it that much lately. See? And it's just one of those sticks you use for when you're making clay models. Ideal, Jules, if you're watching, sweetheart, it's ideal for any size petal, right down to the smallest one. I mean, I've done this one. I'm just going to show you using that. See that little tiny one? Using that tool. Absolutely brilliant for it. Anyway, so I've come up with that because I just used it on the edges and then dragged it into the middle. So there's that one, which I quite like that one. A deep flower, but I do like that one. And then I came up with this one, using the different petals. Now, this was the petals, already that colour, that I bought from my friend at the car boot in Rufford. So, and that's done out of the soft paper. I can't remember the name of it. This one's using ordinary cardstock. And Mammy gave me these petals. I love the shape of these. Look at that. Love that shape. And what I've done is I've just made a tiny one for the middle using that punch. It's ever so tiny. Put a little diamante in, put some stickles on it. See? And then layered it, just one layer of each, bent them over slightly with a little thin rod. And then I've just put little stickles on the edges. But I do love that. I've not coloured that one in. I just wanted to try it and see what it was like. I mean, if they're nice, I'll colour them in. Which I'll do that. And then, like I say, I did a couple of these. I coloured these myself. Just to see what they'd be like. So I've done those. Coloured them purple. And they've gone like a purpley pink. But I absolutely love those. Those as fillers on a page. And all that is done with this punch. Which is that one. The 5 petal punch. Where they're already snipped between the petals. I love that. Absolutely love it. And that's what they're like. Like that. Well, if I open one up for you, then you can see. That's the punched flower. And then I've done this with the peg, with this stick. Done it in the middle like that on the petal. And then done it right in the middle. And look, it brings it straight in and cups it for you. So I've done that. Okay. And just started to colour some of them. Now, this little one was done with another punch, which is... I mean, I only paid 50p for these from the car boot, these punches. See that little tiny flower? So I've just got these ready to layer, and that's done with this punch. That little one like that. It's only ever so tiny, but they do nice middles for flowers. And then, like I say, using this punch again... I produced some of these and I have coloured them. I'm just going to pop them on my hand. And I did colour these. And I do like the different colours. Because they do nice for layering up. And I did try mixing that petal with that one. And I've just got that little flower for now. And then I thought, nah, I can do better than that. I can do much better than that. So, I looked at my flowers. And I saw this one and this one. See those? Just have a good look at those. And here's my take on them. What do you think? Could you tell the difference? Let me just show you. That's got something stuck to it, but never mind. This one's mine, and that's a bought flower. Just look at those. and I do like that. I have put stickles on it, and it has got a shade of pink, because if you look, I had some pink dye off when I was rubbing one of the flowers, and as I was rubbing that, it was coming off and it made it pink. But I thought, oh well, I don't care, I like that. So look, just to show you again. So what I will do, I'm going to try these in different colours. I'm just showing you those two again. My flower, a bought flower. And I do like them roses. I like them a lot, actually. So I am going to be doing different ones. And now I've got that, and that's only using... Sorry, I'm dropping them all over. That's only using that punch. See? And I've got that flower. Like that. And I'm thrilled with that, to be honest. Really thrilled. And then I got this one again. Just using it. It's just more like a daisy. And I've not coloured those, but I'm going to be practising tonight and work something out with these. I might edge this one because I do like that one. They're really pretty. The way they lay quite flat as well, but I do like that one. So that's just a couple of the flowers I've been trying to do, and like I say, I will be making some more up. In fact, if you want me to show you how to make that one, which is almost identical to that one, then let me know, and by all means I will do a tutorial. I'm going to hold them up because let me just sit them between my fingers. I'm not sure if you can see that. I mean, there's no difference at all, really. You see if you can... Look, there's no difference whatsoever. Mine's slightly bigger, that's all. Slightly bigger. There. How's that? Just the same. And I'm absolutely thrilled. So I'm going to... If you want me to, I'll do some more of those. And I'm also going to do some of these little ones because I want to be able to fill my pages up with these tiny ones. You know, fill all the gaps up. So, and they are tiny, tiny. And like I say, that one's even smaller still. Those two. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And let's, you know, we'll get about doing some colouring in and making some flowers up. Because, I mean, I've got these little roses. My mate Yvette gave me these yesterday, and they're exactly the same as what I'm making. You know, the only thing I haven't got is this leafy bit at the bottom, but well, I'll find something to do. Cut something out, cut it by hand. I'm not fussed. So if you want me to do a tutorial on that, then please come back and let me know, and I'll show you how to make that rose. Look, it's gorgeous, absolutely. No, I really do like that. And then I could do exactly the same. If I get the dies, I can do exactly the same, but bigger ones. I'd like to be able to do the bigger sizes. But we'll see. Right, that's it for now. Like I say, let me just show you these again. I need something to put them on, but I'm running out of space here. It's awful. So there's that one, my rose. These little ones that only need centres, and that one will need colouring, you know, and these little petals, like this. And I'll just show you these. See? That's how they start off. This is how they end up. Oh, it's quite pretty, that. You can even just have them as as daisies on their own with a beading like I've done there. And then I've done that one, which is all glittered up. Right, so I'll get on and do some more and show you, share them with you. I think that's it for the moment. I haven't been doing anything else. Did I do any more butterflies? No. Just got the antennae to do on this one, and it's a bit of glue at the back, and then do the wires, and then that's finished. That's that one. We absolutely love these. Love them. Oh, I could carry on making them.